Perfect.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I will be doing a closure sew-in using my brand new extensions that will be released in April of 2024. This is the Glamour Body Wave. That is the natural texture after being washed, and we are doing a 4x4 closure sew-in for my friend Jessica. Y'all, let me just, before I get into this video, sorry I didn't post last week. I had a brand photo shoot with 8 women who I all did the hair for. I was also in the shoot. It was a lot to deal with, and that's part of the reason why my friend Jessica is getting her hair done using the new extensions, is because I had a brand photo shoot last Sunday. So I was unable to post because I procrastinated and didn't get the video out in time. But that's neither here nor there, okay? So we're going to get into the style. So I'm doing a closure sew-in. In this video, I have slowed it down. I ain't going to say I slowed it down, but I did do a very good up-close shot of how I sew my closure down. Luckily for Jessica, her natural texture kind of, I'm not going to say it resembles this texture, but her natural hairline blends with this hair very well. And you'll see in a little bit why I left like her edges out. They're short anyway. They were going to come out anyway. So I just went ahead and left them out. So for your clients that have silky like edges or silky hair in general, or just a really curly, fine texture, they hair gonna come out of that braid. I'm gonna be honest, especially around the hairline. Make sure y'all using that black magic. That blue magic now. I'm using grease these days. I don't use oil no more. It be running too much and it gets all over the hair. Use grease. Grease on your braid down. But I just go ahead and leave the hairline out because honestly, it's gonna come out anyway for her texture of hair. So I just went ahead and left it out so that way it will blend with the extensions very well. We are using an 18-20-22 inch Glamour Body Wave from my new collection of TPLX, which is TPLXtensions, the Pretty Lounge extensions. If you want more information on that, go ahead and head over to theprettylounge.com so you can sign up to receive updates on when the line is actually dropping, but it will for sure be dropping in April of 2024, which is like 2 months from now because we're in March. But I'm getting into how I sew down this closure. Y'all, when I tell you this shit looks so natural, excuse my language, but it looks so natural, okay? It was giving. And my girl hasn't had a sew-in in years. I think the last sew-in I did on her, child, I don't know when I did that sew-in on her. Maybe, I don't know, 2017, 2018. Jessica don't get sew-ins at all. And I got her getting a whole closure sew-in, but I think it'll be great so she can leave her hair put up for a little while so we can see a little bit of growth. And as y'all know, I love closure sew-ins. I mean, I feel like I've gotten really good at installing them. So I'll be wanting to do them all the time. Now, it is a long, tedious process, but it's worth it. But as you can see, I am sewing this closure down. So I go underneath the closure in a back and forth motion on that perimeter braid just to tack down the front, and then I go from side to side on sewing the closure down, from side to side just to make sure it's flat. If you pull too tight, it could cause a bubble to form on the closure. You don't want that to happen. So, just lightly sew that thing down. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna pretty much stay in place. And then sew around the brim of the closure on both sides, meeting in the middle, just so you have a very flat and cohesive sewn down closure. This is an HD closure. I didn't put any makeup on it. I literally just bleached the knots and now we put it on her head. I know some people say, oh, do you want to use a cap? Do you use a cap up underneath your closure? I don't. I just feel like that's too much maintenance for the client, especially if we just sewing it down. They're using a little bit of spray. Honestly, even if I was using glue, I probably wouldn't use a cap just because it's just, if their natural part is shining through the lace, it's fine. Like that extra layer we really don't need. So sometimes I just don't use it. I've never used a cap underneath the closure sewing. I'm not going to. But yeah, y'all wait and see how I cut this lace up, honey, and how I style this hair. She did leave it in this natural texture. This Glamour Body Wave is very good hair. It can blow out very straight. I have more videos coming on this texture. But yeah, TPLX is dropping April of 2024. This is the Vietnamese based raw hair I do sell Brazilian hair also, but I am releasing my Vietnamese-based raw hair April of 2024. And this is one of the most popular textures, the Glamour Body Wave, that you could wear blown out, or you could wear it in its natural texture, which you will see at the end of this video, because Jessica chose to wear it in her natural texture. In its natural texture, excuse me. But I'm about to cut this lace up. Pay close attention. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can see what's popping at the Pretty Lounge every Sunday at noon, except for when I got a photo shoot and I haven't prepared the video. But make sure that you subscribe so you can see what's popping at the Pretty Lounge every Sunday at noon. I drop new tutorials on hairstyles and, you know, just so you can see what's going on in the hair industry. But as you can see, I'm finding her part, because her part gonna shine right on through this part. Through the lace. We're not doing no, and it looks so natural, y'all. Look, literally natural. Her natural baby hairs are out. Cool. I mean, I'm trying to do something very easy for my friend. Okay, something low maintenance for her to keep up with. Make sure you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and drop in the comment box, and I'll be sure to get back to you. And as always, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Pretty Lounge channel here on YouTube. We are growing. And I appreciate every one of you that are watching my videos. Yeah, I just love it. I love it. I love y'all, and I love showcasing my work. All right. Enjoy the rest of this video. I hope you have a great day. Kisses.
Perfect.